So we have a good grip. We've got a good arm motion. It's time to put it into the golf swing. Now, very important thing to understand, and this is going to make a tremendous difference in the way you begin to hit the golf ball. Now, everybody looks at the golf ball and they think, oh my gosh, this is very small. I'm going to have to be very precise with my movements in order to meet the golf ball. And it automatically entices you to try and hit it, especially when you're on the driving range and somebody says, oh, you got to keep your eye on the ball, keep your head down, and try to hit the golf ball. You should never try to hit the golf ball. It is not your job. You will see that it's gravity's and centrifugal force's job. Mother Nature. Mother Nature hits the ball for you, okay? Let me demonstrate. So I have a little stretch band that I use, right? I'm just going to twirl this stretch band. So you notice now how centrifugal force, gravity, is tracking this stretch band into position. So now as I get a little stronger, it begins to stretch. That's how your arms are going to stretch. Notice how precisely it passes in the same place every time. So let's say I want to hit this big orange ball with it. So now all I got to do is get my posture and start walking, and all of a sudden, whoa, look at that. I'm starting to hit the ball, okay? So it's not me manipulating this to try and hit the ball. It's me giving the control to gravity. So let's look at how this is going to work in your golf swing. You remember our little episode with our skeleton, and you saw how we don't want the arms to be crashing against the body. So as I swing the club back and through without stopping, I'm giving this club to gravity, and I'm allowing gravity to track the club back and through. And it's important that now you allow your body to get out of the way so that it doesn't look like this. Notice how my arms are crashing into my body? So I'm allowing my body to turn and return out of the way, okay? So here's the exercise. What you're going to do is you're going to go into your finish position, arms in front of you, and all we're going to do now is going to let the arms fall into the backswing. This is arms falling into the backswing. So notice now how my body had to turn out of the way to allow the arms full access to the backswing. Now I'm going to let my arms fall all the way to the finish. Notice how my arms have full access to the finish and how my body turned out of the way. Isn't that interesting? So now if I perpetually do this, I'm allowing the arms to fall in both directions. Notice the club keeps passing in the same place. Well, the ball better be there. The position that you want to have to get the club to the ground to pick the ball, we're bending from the hips. So you remember where the hips are, below the tailbone. So we throw the hips back, it brings the chest forward, it keeps us in nice balance. And now when we swing the club back and through, the bottom of the club, the sole of the club, can now deflect off the ground. Well, there we go. So if I want to hit the ball now, all I got to do is move my structure. But if I try to hit the golf ball, all will be lost. So my eyes are on the ball, yes, but my focus is on allowing gravity to swing the arm club unit and let gravity track the club. You'll see how gravity will hit the ball for you after that, okay? So let's try one. Swing back and through. Let the club brush the ground in both directions. That's where it's passing. Now I'm going to move this to the golf ball. I want it to go in a certain direction, so now I just let the body get out of the way of the arms that are tracking gravity. Let the arms track. Let the arms track. So off goes the golf ball. Notice how I'm in my finished position, and the ball got in the way of me letting gravity swing the arm club unit, okay? So that will really give you a terrific idea that it's not you hitting the golf ball. It's not you manipulating the club to meet the ball. That's the worst thing you can do. You want to let gravity do that for you, okay? Hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you at the next segment.